One of the biggest challenges beginner runners faces is increasing their distance. As they try to push their runs a little bit farther, new runners often face physical and mental obstacles. If you're just getting started with running, try some of these strategies to make your runs longer and more enjoyable. Just remember that, in order to prevent injuries, you should not increase your weekly mileage by more than 10% each week. So let's start. 13 tips for running long distance. Number 1. Always start with a warm-up. A good warm-up before running can prevent all sorts of problems, such as side stitches and muscle tightness, that could sabotage your run. Along those same lines, don't forget to cool down for at least 5 minutes of an easy pace at the end of your run. Number 2. Do a run or walk combination. Don't put pressure on yourself to run the entire length of your desired distance. Do a run or walk combination to cover more distance. You'll still get a great workout. You'll slowly build the fitness and confidence you need to run longer distances without walking. Number 3. Run outside. Running on the treadmill can sometimes be boring. Although treadmill running may be a little easier physically, it can be a much more difficult mental challenge. If weather and safety permits, get yourself outside for your runs. The fresh air, scenery, and new routes may distract you so much that you'll run longer than you normally would on that old treadmill. Number 4. Prevent boredom on the treadmill. There are times when you need to run on the treadmill for safety and convenience. Don't just jump on the treadmill and start running. Make sure you have a plan for beating boredom and making treadmill running more fun. Enjoying a variety of boredom-busting treadmill workouts is one tactic. Number 5. Stop and stretch. Tightness in various muscles is a common reason why beginner runners end their runs early. Often, if you're feeling tightness in a muscle, a little mid-run stretching can go a long way. Try stretching the affected body part for about 30 seconds, and then try continuing your run. If you're feeling a pain that doesn't get better as you warm up, you may need to stop running. Knowing when it's okay to run through pain and when to stop is important. Number 6. Run with other people. Many beginner runners say that they never would be able to run long without their running partners. Whether it's because of peer pressure, the distraction of conversation, the motivational support, or maybe a combination of all three, runners who body up with friends usually find that they can run longer. If you usually run alone, ask a friend or family member to join you or find a running group near you. Number 7. Prevent side stitches. While you may think that side stitches are an inevitable part of running, you can actually avoid them. Follow steps to prevent side stitches so they don't force you to cut your run short. Number 8. Run at a conversational pace. One of the most common reasons why beginner runners stop running before they reach their goal distance is because they're running too fast. When you're first getting started with running, you really should be running at a conversational pace, which means that you can very easily talk in complete sentences while running. If you're gasping for air, you're definitely running too fast. Number 9. Add strength training. Strength training helps your body better deal with the stresses of running. Your muscles will be able to perform longer before getting fatigued, which means you can go for more miles. All it takes is 2 or 3 15-minute to 20-minute strengthening workouts a week to build more muscle mass. Number 10. Fight the mental battle. Some beginner runners are actually physically fit enough to run a certain distance, but they don't have the confidence or mental strength to push themselves farther. In many cases, it's simply mind over matter. Try to distract yourself by playing mind games, choosing new running routes, or running with other people. Number 11. Change your running routes. Trying new running routes will distract you, so you won't be tempted to stop because of boredom. If you typically run at your local track, try running on streets in your neighborhood or a nearby path or trail. Number 12. Dig deep. To push yourself to a longer distance, it may hurt a little, and you may find yourself desperate for more strength and stamina. You have it within you, just tap into that potential. Try ways to dig deeper during runs. Number 13. Set small goals for yourself. Having very short-term goals to work toward can also help with the mental challenges of running longer. Your goals can be as simple as run to the next stop sign, and then the next stop sign, and the one after that. As long as it keeps you moving, it doesn't matter how lame or uninspired your goal might seem. If you follow these tips properly, you can increase your running distance.